Morning guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video on the little zetec replica Fiesta that we got. All the back panels done, saw that in the other video. In today's video we're going to sort this rear quarter out, or attempt to. It's full of micro blisters, dents and ripples. It's definitely not nice. But we'll see what's underneath it. I pulled the side skirt off this morning. Now I'm going to start sanding all this back and we'll see what's hidden beneath. Fingers crossed it's not that bad, but you never know. Judging by the look at this, it's going to be fun. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Well, that has just killed 3 180 discs to do that quarter, and that is unnatural. A 180 should murder through that, and I have no idea what they've put on this thing. I'm starting to see some colourful stuff going on underneath here, and these are the micro blisters, the black dots. I don't know how well you're seeing that. What's going on with this? Why don't it focus on it? Anyway, all these little dots around the edges are all the micro blisters, and up there as well. So I think I might have to dig a little deeper because I've got to chase the micro blisters out before we can seal it up and do anything with it. It's still shiny there. 180 should be killing this, and it hasn't. So God knows what's on it. Yeah, let me crack on. I'll see you in a bit. This is going to be emotional. We're starting to find some very colourful activity underneath this paint, and it looks like there's no blisters here, and you can see a bit that I've sanded, and then you start to see the blisters appearing. If I sand here, give you an idea of the amount of micro blisters that are on this. So it looks like you can't see them. 180 grit weren't touching it. This is 80 grit. Yo! Sorry about that, my neighbour needed me to move my car. So yeah, you can see they all appear when you get this layer off. In all honesty, I'm seriously considering getting a clean and strip disc out. I don't know how much of this is metal, filler, what. It's looking emotional. I didn't want to have to reconstruct this arch. Oh, FML I think is the word. Alright, yeah. Let me, I'm going to be here all day with 80 grit trying to remove. The primer looks like it's what's caused the problem. Or can't work out if that's filler or fiberglass they've got on now. And some lime green stuff, I've not seen that before. I think 3M do a product that looks lime green like that. Right, I'll be back in a mo. Oh, this is going to be good fun. From now onwards, it's all filler. And you can see why we've got loads of micro blisters, because it's full of filler and probably been wet flatted or something and not dried right. and this is what causes us the problems. Alright, let's see what else is underneath this lot. I've got to scurf it all out now, got no options. I couldn't leave it. You can see how far in you have to go to get rid of these micro blisters. They're right in, and it's to do with the filler and stuff. So I've got a feeling it was it here, and they just lobbed it all, skimmed it out this way and skimmed it out that way to try and level it out, and they shaped the arch. Alright, see you in a mo. You know, sometimes you wish you never started something. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be why we've got loads of micro blisters. Because it's absolutely rammed with filler. Oh, I don't know what to say. Look at it. Jesus. I wonder it was Ripley. Oh God, I got to laugh, otherwise I cry. For God's sake. This ain't going to be no quick fix, is it? This ain't going to be a quick liven up, straighten up, get it in primer today, and then hopefully paint it in the morning job. For God's sake. I've still got about an hour's worth of stripping here to get this all off. Jesus Christ. I can't believe it. Look how deep this shit is. It's unreal, man. Definitely some good artwork he had going on there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what goes on in the car body repair world. This is, I can get it done for 200 quid down the road. Go on then, mate, you crack on, because this is the reality of it. They won't have the proper equipment. They won't spend the time, they won't do it correctly. They have put inches and inches of filler in that, kicked it out the door. Well, there's one thing I will say. When I say my price, it's my price for a reason. It's because you don't get this. It's unbelievable. Well, the clean and strip disc weren't touching it, and I was thinking that's very odd. So I changed over to a new flat disc, and then started to notice all of this, and that's exactly why. So let's see how bad it is. Let me try and get all this off, and I'll see you in a bit. My ears are ringing. Excuse the noise outside, someone's revving a car. I don't know what to say, people. I'm letting me grinder cool down, and I need a breather. Too much dust, as you can imagine. Look at my floor over there. We're still going. We're still going. Oh my god. I mean, what? Yeah, it's fair play to the guy. Whew. Must have been a lot. I need a breather. Too dusty. Go and have a drink. Bloody noise out there. Don't know what to say. Welcome to YouTube. I'm a guy that buys piles of crap and discovers more crap. Welcome to the channel. Fuck, you know. Oh man, why do people do this? Never mind. I'm going to go outside for some fresh air because it's very dusty in here, and I'll be back in a mo. Let's turn this fan off. That was a rear quarter. Let's just step on this rear quarter of the Fiesta. On the footprints. Well, it's been very emotional today. There's some filler and some more filler. And this is what we're left with. It's, well, it's not even really terrible damage. Yes, it's in, but it could have been pulled out quite easily, to be fair. It's always hard to estimate where the damage started or how, but you know, we've got a gouge in there, and down here. So it looks like it's hit something here and sort of scraped out, and there's a bit up on the corner, but you know, it's not obscenely bad. It's just how they went about correcting it all. What a day. That sort of scarpered my plans. My plan was to buzz this down, chase the micro blisters out, get some primer on it, get it sorted. Nah, this is not happening. Oh God. Well, just got to decide what to do with it. I have got another rear quarter. I've got a black one that I'm using for parts. Worst case scenario, I'll cut this out and put a new quarter in. I'm going to have a look. It's I don't think it's terrible. I'm going to get my spotter out and we'll have a go with that. I have got some good news. I'm off to go and look at a new workshop, which has made my day a lot better. A mate rang me up and said, do you want to come and have a look? We might be able to go in together and have a look. Well, you know, have the workshop together. So I'm going to go and pick him up. We're going to go have a drive over and look at this new workshop. It might not be no good, might be perfect, don't know until I get there. I've looked at some pictures, it's hard to determine the size of it, and all these numbers mean nothing to me. Oh, it's X amount of square foot, and yeah, like I calculate things by square foot. Yeah, that's 2 square foot today. No one calculates things in square foot unless you're buying something, do they? Or renting something. So yeah, we're going to go and have a look at that. It looks like I'm going to be using my spotter quite a bit tomorrow and see if we can do anything with this rear quarter. Yeah, like I said, if not worse ways, I've got a quarter. We'll cut this out and we'll put a new quarter in it if we have to. But I don't think it's that terrible. I've repaired similar with that spotter. I don't think this is that bad. I don't think they had the equipment to do it. And like I said, this was a we can do it cheaper job. And that's kind of the result that you get, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, it's been a fun one for me today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. As always, massive thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.